Lot to talk about in weather with an upcoming storm system moving through. And beyond that, obviously the weekend is right around the corner. We'll talk about that as well. Webcams, KSBY.com showing us plenty of sunshine earlier today. That situation has changed. More clouds already rolling into the area. Here's a look at the forecast outlook. Again, showers on Thursday, clearing by later in the afternoon. Cooler in general, dry weekend ahead. Current conditions in San Luis Obispo is 53 right now. What's interesting is that the visibility, even though we have a few clouds, still about 10 miles, northwest winds 10 miles per hour. Elsewhere around the area, it looks like this. In Santa Maria, we have 56, 58 for us in Santa Barbara, 57 Los Osos, 55 Pismo, 51 in Paso Robles. The winds right now, got about 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, but Pass and Canyon winds and South Coast winds, we do have an advisory, and that's going to go for a little while yet. We'll talk about it coming up. Morning lows. It was still cold. Cuyama 31 this morning, 36 in Paso Robles, and cloud cover in some of our interior valleys. At the coast, though, much different situation. Morro Bay 47 overnight in Cal Poly as well. Daytime highs today, the slide continued. Onshore breezes really cut the legs out of the heating. So 60 Santa Maria and San Luis Obispo, which is actually below the average of 63. 59 at Cal Poly, Santa Ynez just 59. Cuyama only got a daytime high of 45. High clouds rolling through the area right now. Showers starting to work their way toward the North Bay, but still a ways to go yet. The system is only now beginning to push into Northern California and Central Oregon, so that's something to watch moving forward. Again, this is the advisory we have, wind advisory, Santa Barbara County through 3 a.m. North winds 15 to 25, gusting to 45, and they just added the advisory for the higher elevations as well. Let's take a look at the microclimate model for what's going to happen overnight and into tomorrow. Again, San Joaquin Valley fog, so be prepared for that if your travels take you that direction. And some of our interior valleys as well could cloud over like we saw this morning. Otherwise, showers on the way. I think for most, the commute, it's only really tail end of the commute. Most of the system is going to be between 8 o'clock and noon through the area. It's showers, maybe some high elevation snows, but no difficulties with the grapevine or anything like that because it's a really fast system. By 10 o'clock at night, you can see we're already dealing with the low clouds back in the valleys again, especially Kern, Tulare, and Kings County with northeast flow across the area yet again. Friday, mostly sunny day. The weekend, another system passes by, but this is something called an inside slider. The area of low pressure is going to track over Central California. A front will move through and breeze things up here a little bit, but in terms of rainfall, the system probably too dry to produce anything in the way of measurable rainfall. So here we go. Other than the showers tomorrow, you're looking at daytime highs mid-50s and low 60s. There will not be a lot of town-to-town difference. With cloud cover increasing tonight, the overnight lows will be a little higher than what we saw in some of the area today, especially the interior valleys will hold in the middle 30s to about 40. And at the coast, low to mid-40s, even closer to 50-degree lows overnight tonight. Okay, the extended forecast, one thing you'll notice is there is no significant warm-up on the way. We're fairly steady in the lower 60s to mid-60s in Santa Maria. The South Coast, one of the warmer spots in the mid to upper 60s. Paso Robles, North County conditions remain mostly in the 50s, and San Luis Obispo warming just a little bit into the low 60s, which again is just slightly below the average.